Hey, what's up? So let's talk about these lines I got all over the page right here. Because last video I was mentioning these black and white lines right here and how I traded off of them. So already this week, three of them to the upside have already gotten filled. One hasn't down here on the Nasdaq. I'll show them all here in just a little bit. Basically, all they are starting with Monday's session right over here. The black line down here, that's the low for Monday, and the black line up here is the high for Monday, because here you can see, where was it? There is the high right before the market closed for the day for it, or for the session ended, for the next session began is right there. So what I do is I just have these Fibonacci levels drawn automatically off of them both ways. You can see up and down. And so you can see, as you can see, price went through the first one, the 1.146, went through the 1.618. So when it does that, that's when I look to go short. You can go short, or I can go short this trade I take. And I can go short right here, but I don't like to. It does work out a lot of the time. Like last week, it worked out, I think. Yeah, it worked out just fine. See what hit down here, gone up, hit the black line, bam, done. Perfect. This week it did not, and so that's why I don't like taking this trade. So it doesn't work every week, because sometimes it hits it, comes down, and gets filled, and that's when it's over. When it gets filled, it's over. You don't look to go on the upside anymore. You can look for the downside, and I guess that'd be going long if it goes down here, but that hasn't gotten hit yet this week. So price went through the 1.146, kept going up, hit the 1.618, went up a little bit more for it, and then as you can see, in today's session, it came back down and it took it out right here. I weenied out of it, and I think I got in right around, where did I get in? Right around here-ish, something like that. And I got out somewhere like down in here. Yeah, I weenied out. I was already in the Russell 2000 and Dow Jones trade as well. So anyways, wish I'd stayed in, but hey, I definitely wimp out a lot of times. So it is what it is, trying to get better. But so as you can see, this one completed. That's why I draw that box right there, the green box right there. These yellow boxes, all those are for the five-wave extension move. That's kind of a zone where a lot of times you can get reversals back when it hits the bottom. That makes it the five-wave move in there. And so that went and got hit, and now it's just been going up, creating other five-way moves. Let's see. Yeah, that was a trade I took right before the market closed. Came down, look at that, right before market close, hit it perfectly. And so yeah, just waiting for tomorrow. See what's going to happen here in SP 500. Yeah, these white lines, I leave them on here, even though I'm not going to trade off of them anymore because it's already been filled. I don't know if I explained the levels. So yeah, when it hits 1.146, the first white line, the exit is the black line, which is just the zero line. But if price continues to go up and hits the 1.618, then the exit moves to the 1.146. As you can see today, that was the almost perfect exit for it. And then finally, if price goes and hits the 2.618 and continues to go higher, it doesn't matter because the exit's going to be the 1.618. And it normally doesn't go up there and hit that, but in one of the markets it did this week, and it is a live trade. Let me show you in just a second. So here's the Russell 2000. As you can see, this one is very similar to the S&P 500. Hit the 1.146, never came back down, hit it. In fact, I need to change this one because that's not accurate. Actually, it is accurate because oh gosh, it made me mad. So I was in, because this was also a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 five-way move up here. So I think I had gotten in, I don't know, somewhere up here, somewhere like that. I had my other entry just right below the line right there, just waiting for it. And so twice during the overnight session, was at 1:35 in the morning, 5:20 in the morning. I think I had my literally at 2151.3, and the highs only went up to about 2149.1. Didn't get me in on it, and so since it never hit the white line and also didn't get me in the trade as well, missed out on some really good profits. And so my exit was right down here, because since it didn't hit the 1.618 white line, the exit is still the zero line. And so as you can see, it came down, not only hit that, but then there was, from this five-way move right here, there's the let me just show you what the fibs look like. There's the Fibonacci retracement level right there, the 38 to 50% right there, and that was a target area you're looking for, so that setup is complete. So the white lines here to the upside are all good in the hood. For this one, for the Russell, now going over to Dow Jones, same thing, and it's not always, in fact, it's kind of rare when all three of the markets are right here, all kind of do the same thing, meaning they all skipped the 1.146, went up here to the 1.618, or most of them hit the 1.618, the SP 500, and the what was it? The Dow Jones both did. The Russell did not. It almost hit the 1.618, but it didn't. It did not. But they still all skipped the 1.146, and usually you'll have at least one of these markets, probably the Russell 2000, because it kind of does what it wants to do. It didn't use 1.146 as the resistance, come back, hit the zero before it continued going up. So it created all three of those setups all at the same time that I was in. Then here in the Dow Jones, it went a lot higher than the other ones. There's the 1.146, there's 1.618, and then continued to go up just like that. Almost hit the 2.618, did not. So since it did not, the exit remains down here at the 1.146, and then today price retraced all the way back down and took it out, and so that completed the upside. So the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the only trades for this particular setup we're looking for would be down here, starting with the 1.146. But there is one trade left, and I don't trade the Nasdaq. I have before. But it's just, it moves a lot faster than the other markets, and it can get you hurt really quick if it goes against you. So that's why I don't trade it. But I'm looking at opening up a Nadex account. Actually, I used to have one, but they canceled my account because I haven't traded there in over a year. So I was trying to get on it today and put some money in because I want to short this market right here. I was looking at shorting the triple Qs or buying some puts for them as well. But I think right now I'm looking for the Nadex. I've used them before and I like them. So that's hopefully I can get in on it before this market reverses, because this market is going to come back down right here. And the target we're looking for is going to be right here, 12,873. Right now it's at 13,02650. So, I'd love to get in, right here somehow. I just let's see here. The 15 minute was 15 minute doing that. It's not oversold. 1 hour. If the 1 hour chart over here, if this was up here in the overbought territory, yeah, up above that purple box over there, I'd be very tempted just to even short it right here, and that'd be about it that I would look at doing for it. But it's not, so that's what I was looking at, doing some Nadex to get in, and it's a little bit less risky for the money. And you don't have as much, or I don't have as much. I mean, look at the Nasdaq right here. It's still in market up right now. All these aren't down pretty much at all, but it's interesting. The Nasdaq is in positive territory here in the overnight session. So yeah, price hit the 1.146 on the Nasdaq. Make sure I got it right. Yeah, okay. Price hit the 1.146, just went up, hit the 1.618, almost hit the 2.618, did not, came back, but since it didn't hit the 2.618, the exit doesn't move to the 1.618 right here. It remained right here. It remained right, here at the 1.146, and as you can see, obviously today it did not come down to hit that, and instead took off again, and now is going on a higher territory. But the exit is down here. I'll just draw, I guess, a box. So yeah, box, there you go. So yeah, so that's the exit we're looking for down here sometime. I mean, if it doesn't hit this week here in the Nasdaq, then it will next week. So what I'm looking for is going short in the Nasdaq, going through Nadex, using those little things they got going, trading those things. So yeah, that's that. Just want to show you how those work, and then obviously, once that gets completed, if the market really tanks, then we'll be looking at for all three of the markets: the Nasdaq, Dow Jones, Russell, and last but not least, the S&P 500, going along somewhere down over here. But let me just say, let's see. Let me just see if we can draw a 5-wave Elliott move. Let me show you real quick how I draw them. I assume they're Elliott waves. They fit the two criteria, meaning Wave 3 can't be the shortest, and the 0, 1, 2, the third or the fourth wave can't go into wave 1. And so those are basically the only two rules I follow for it, but I think those are the main rules. So anyways, so we have, let's see here. There's a 0, there's a 1, there's a 2. So when that happens and price starts going back down, we look for the retracement. There's your retracement right there. Where's the highest one? There's the highest one right there. Okay, so that's going to be the low. So we'll just draw these right in here. It just signifies the levels for it right there. Move this right up here. Draw the box right there. There's the zone box. Now looking for a retracement from the 2-second point. There it is. So that one is complete. That one would have been real hard to get in. I don't know if there's any way to get in that one. I guess the only way would have been to try to draw the other box from the 0 to 3 point and then go. So what happened here? No, that's too dangerous to get in. So yeah, nothing to do. That's the way it goes sometimes. So now going down here, let's draw this real quick. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what's going on here real quick. So there's the 0, 0, 1, 2. Perfect. Now let's go see where this ends. So that could be one right there. Let's see, does that hit the... Yep, that was it. Wow, that stunk. I wish I had sold off without getting into it. Oh well. 0, yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just enough to tick down there. And then the exit's gonna be at the 38%. And there it is. Hit it. So that one's complete as well. So I mean that's pretty much the way the market moves most of the time. It's just these little 5-wave moves. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the retracement. Now it's moving back down again, but unfortunately there hasn't been. Is it a retracement? Nope, did not hit it. What's that? Make sure we got it right here. And the high for that, 39.72. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, even though it didn't look like it did. 37.92, and the high is 37.92. Okay, it did. Wow, it doesn't look like it. Let's make sure that's right. 75 low, 37.80. Yeah, okay. Well, we're good there then. All right, so that could be the first leg of a move down, but it's too early to tell. Still in this right here. So, anyways, y'all have a good one. Bye.